So with this video, I'm going to show you another way of creating or finding interesting shapes to use in your assignments. So for week 1, you're restricted to using one shape only. And of course you don't want that to be an ordinary circle, square, or one of these tools from the or shapes from the Illustrator presets. But you can make your own super interesting shape. So I'm going to show you another way of doing that. I've already provided one video on how to create bars and kikis, but this time I'm going to show you how you can do that using the blend tool. So you might start with a fairly ordinary shape, maybe a rectangle, and you might end with something a little bit more interesting, let's say a star shape. And I'm going to give it 12 points and just make it a little bit unusual, and maybe make it a little bit bigger. And then I'm just going to create a blend between these two. So object blend options, and let's say six steps, and then object blend make. And now we're starting to find some interesting shapes here. But you'll notice that at first you can't pick out one shape. So you need to go object, blend, expand, and that will release the shapes, but they're still grouped together. So then you need to go object, ungroup, and then you'll find that you can click on any one of these and remove them to start working on them for your final design. And you can see here that we're getting some interesting shapes there. Now you can also, I'm just going to delete all of this. You can also do the blend with your kiki or bar shapes. So let's say we start with that star shape again, but this time we'll end with a bar shape. So I'll just draw one. And I'll give it the same color that I have here. And I might just do 3 steps here because we don't have much room. And then blend make. And now we're getting something really interesting. So once again, I'm just going to go object blend expand, object ungroup, and then I can use my select tool to pick out any one of these shapes. Now I think this is a really fabulous shape, and it's not something that I would think of creating myself. So that's a really great one there, and I think that's something that I would use in a design for sure. Let's try another one though. Why not start with a ellipse, maybe something like that, and let's end up with a kiki this time. So I'm just going to use my pen tool to quickly create a pointy kiki shape that's not as regular as a star. But has very pointy edges there. And now once again I think just 3 steps will be fine, so I can just go blend make. And yes, once again we're getting some really terrific options here. So I just need to go object blend expand and object ungroup, and I can use my select tool and pick out the ones that are really interesting to me, and I think these two are really interesting. So then I can just go ahead and here is my artboard, and I can delete the shapes that I don't want to use, and then go ahead and start designing my design using this particular shape. Yeah, so I hope that was helpful.